boy. Welcome back to another episode, another show of Sips and Sniffs. Let me make sure I got my stuff on real quick. Y'all know it likes to mess up in the beginning. Hold on one second. There we go. All right. Now, as I was saying, welcome back to another episode of Sips and Sniffs. It is your boy, Hidden Gems. Oh man, coming at you again on this Monday. As you can see from the thumbnail, it is not a Middle Eastern Monday. However, we will be having a conversation about Middle Easterns and some designers, man. Um, as you can see, the thumbnail that was up, where it all begins, where to start. You know what I mean? Basically, this is the segment that we're going to go on from. All right, we're going to close out the year with this, and we're going to continue on until the unforeseen future, whatever. All right. But this is the Monday segment from here on. And the reason why I did that for those who happen to give them, all right, is because, make a long story short, I wanted to continue with my segment of Middle Easterns, but I didn't want to put in a sense of just talking Middle Easterns. I also wanted to talk about some designers, and what better way than to make them inclusive, since they are not the thing that me and Jason typically hunt for or discuss on the regular. And that would be the style and genres of fragrances that kind of started our journey. You know, the ones that are easy to find, the ones that are easy to tolerate or enjoy, you know, depending on what it is and how you like it, you know. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. Man, thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for coming in. Those who came earlier, yeah, sorry about that. I know I put it in StreamYard that I was coming on at 9 Eastern time, but whenever I talk to people, I often forget. Like I was telling Walt, I'm coming on at 8, but the truth is that 8 my time is 9 his, because I'm on Central and he's on Eastern, as many of y'all are. So sorry about that, but let me go ahead and get to the chat, man. Let me go ahead and get to the chat. First up in the chat, as usual, this hater. All right. Sin of the day is decision. Will I am? What's good, man? What's going on? My boy came back. I know he's been waiting for these lives today, you know. Had himself a nice little family getaway. And where unfortunately he had to get away from social media and cologne talk. So what's up, Will? We got the Rockets in the building. What up, boy? I'm guessing that's Rock Boy T. What's good? Already. What up, Walt? What's good, my man? Well, yeah, I guess that was bad communication on my end, man. My fault. Mr. Clark, what's going on? Sippers and sniffers. Scent of the day is Thana Perfumes. Yeah. All right. Smelling good, baby. That is one of my top 4. It just made it outside of the top 3, but definitely going to be discussing that today a little bit. Damon here. Scent of the day is Forbidden Temptation by Viva Moore and Bowtie. That is also another one that we're going to discuss tonight, because I've been wearing it for the past, let me see, about 6 hours. I'll give you my thoughts on it, man. Was it worth the hype? Was it worth the $70? You know what I'm saying? The 100 mil. Do I like it? We're going to get into it, baby. Already. Mr. Clark, what's going on? Let me see here. Let me scroll down towards the bottom. What up, Simone? Good to have you in here tonight. Boom. Look who stepped in the room. You already know, man. Hope all is well. Hope your family's doing good. Put something in the other chat, but I couldn't follow up on it. Still decorating, unfortunately. Yes, still decorating. We're going to get on that. Kev, what up, baby? What's going on, man? How you doing? Raph, my man, what's good? Already. And the procurer, my guy. Greetings, fam. Christmas came early this evening. Got that Thana and J. Chantel Plum and Tobacco sample along with that 87 Ave and Route 10 body oil. And all I got to say is Church, Tabernacle, and Saint. Hey, you got hit with a trifecta of goodness. You know what I'm saying? Let me get into my Dedrick L. Hicks bag. That right there, my friend, is a trifecta of goodness. All right? Trifecta. But Yeah, man. I appreciate the supporting our family out here. But yeah, man, you got some good ones. Route 10 body oil. I love that. That's a winter cool time banger. Banger. 87 Avenue. I think that's the darker cherry version. Good. And of course, Donna. Whew, man, Donna got some heat, y'all. We're gonna talk about it. For those who can see, if the time. We're gonna talk about it. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Um, Corey, I'm gonna put you in timeout. All right. I'm gonna put you in timeout. All right. Walt says sin of the day is monkey special. Look at Walt. Walt over there on that Zerk job. I see you. What? Hey. Dan, not the man. Dan is the man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not on the Heart of Lives, but Dan is always the man when he comes back to our cul-de-sac. You know what I'm saying? What's good, baby? How you doing, man? Hey, forbidden temptation is fire. Exactly, Walt. Corey always got to be starting something. David Webster says sin of the day is a sample of BDK Grease Charnel Extrait. Okay, a little fig, a little dark, a little spicy fig. All right. Said that Iomi Monkey Special has a story. Let Raph tell it. Everything out of Xerjoff has a story. And it does. But boy, I tell you what, ain't no better storyteller than Raph for when it comes to Xerjoff, what you call it? Xerjoff fragrances, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, hey, Walt, I think I'm gonna bring the bottle with me to Sin Explorer, so don't even worry, man. Yeah, Simone. Yeah, Simone. Came early for quite a few people. I think she said her sin of the day was monkey special. Yeah, man. Procura said, boy, look at here. You ain't said nothing slick to a can of oil. Yeah. Jay Chantel puts that EOS body butter to bed without dinner. Man, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yes. Yes, sir. Terrence, my man. Terrence the collector. All right. I know he be wearing it, but right now that boy collecting everything ridiculously. All right. Speaking of body butter, somebody tell me why luxury life butters are $100. Ask Jason. He the one over there signing off on that bush. And don't get me wrong, no, the butters are really good. They are quality. I would like to get one for half the price. Okay. Because that $100 price tag ain't going. I ain't going. Terrence says, set of the day is King Blue Homage. All right. I got you. I got you. And trust me, Walt, you will know. You will know. We'll go to hell. All right. We've already discussed this. All right. And Corey, come on, man. I'm just asking. He sent me one, but won't be here until Wednesday. Good. Then we gonna respectfully wait for your. No, I'm just joking, man. Hey, I'm gonna talk about it. I promise you. All right. But let me go ahead and get into this. I'm not really going to talk about very many clones today. I might not talk about any, but just know that on Mondays, this is going to be a segment where I talk about some of the latest clones that I've got in my nose, the ones that I like, the ones that I think are worth the $40 price tag, the $50 price tag. I will be addressing those because, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. Some people been talking about some stuff, and I got my nose on it. I've been disappointed. You know what I'm saying? We talked about Tropical Vibes last time and Crimson, and disappointing for the comparisons that were made. But if it hadn't been for those comparisons, they are good products for the price. Everything has value based on monetary value. You know what I'm saying? Based on the monetary worth of it. All right. When I call something mid, it's about the price. There is a good portion of that is controlled by the price of the actual perfume or cologne. All right. I can't get past it. You know what I'm saying? Some things are overpriced. Some things price themselves out of their true value, but it is what it is. We're going to talk about some of that stuff, but this is going to be the day where we talk about some of the things such as this one right here. Walt talked about some of the things that people are getting for the holidays and for the cooler weather. Let me tell you about this. I talked about it, I think, in the previous slide, but this right here is a beautiful one that I wore for Thanksgiving. Told y'all about it. Stronger With You Parfum. It is basically Stronger With You Absolute minus the rum. You substitute the rum with a little bit of leather. You amp up that hazelnut, I want to say. And man, that is what you get here. Absolutely no booze, amped up hazelnut. Beautiful fragrance, worn for Thanksgiving. Hey, got some compliments. People showed me some love. Hey, definitely going to be worn. It's going to be a cold time, wintertime staple, baby, for sure. Not to mention the fact that the other ones out of the line are also just as good and quality enough to have. Where are they? Where are they? There they go. And just so you know, I even got, what is it, amber on the way. So you got the absolutely. All right, you see the juice. It's been worn. You see the dent, and I ain't sharing this with nobody. All right. You see the parfum. Nice little dent so far. We're gonna get it cracking. All right. And of course, not so much of this one, even though I like it just as much, but it's very sweet, very heavy on the vanilla. Can be a little bit cloying if it's not the right temperature, but just as good, just as long lasting. Out of all these, I think I get anywhere around 8 hours. The absolutely and the intensely, probably up to 10 at times, depending on how much I spray. But yeah, this is one of my fall winter line favorite lines to wear. To be honest with you, stronger with you line, man, for real. I tell you, between that and the Dior Privé line, man, can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong right now, you know. But like I said, those are a few of the designers that I like. Let's talk about a couple of other ones. They got some good ones in here. All right. Slept on. If you're looking for something that's good in the cold weather at a good price nowadays on discounters or whatnot, look no further than Azzaro. All right. Now, I ain't making money off of this. I'm just telling you what I wear. All right. I believe this is the EDP. Yeah, this is the EDP. And man, this one, I love using this. This is really good. All right. Don't let the lack of a dent showing fool you. I've sprayed this quite a bit, but between this, oh wait, actually, this is the Parfum, I believe. This is the EDP, which is just as good. And then, of course, Most Wanted by Night, which is over there with the silver cap. Look, gotta put some respect on his name. I had to buy the big bottle. This Azzaro has a nice line for the fall winter setup. I'm telling you, if anybody definitely want to go with those, I think those smell good on most men. I think any man that likes anything boozy, anything that has a sweet undertone, boozy tobacco style, or for some of those hazelnut, like a soft sweet spice, those are brands to go with. Those are actual fragrances that I would recommend to just about anybody that likes that style of perfumery. All right. Let me see here. Procure said, no wonder Target got that EOS line on sale. Man, Target, Walgreens, all of them got them on sale, boy. And they all sell for good prices. I don't be lotioning up like that. You know what I'm saying? I do the body oils and the body butters, baby. You know what I'm saying? The women, they like you smooth. All right. Let me see here. All right, bruh, $100 though. That's a bottle of fragrance. Hey, 100 mil for $75, bro. When I saw that, I was like, look, he can't disrespect me on this purchase. If nothing more, I'll just sell it, but definitely. You know what I'm saying? Let me go in here. Kev said $100 for some body butter is crazy. Oh, $100 for the body butter? Fucking ridiculous. As horribly ridiculous. Damn, I told you that Aquatica was good. That Rayhan Aquatica is good, but it is a strong triple shot of lime juice in the beginning that dries down to something coconutty, tropical, and woody all at once. It is a great, I will be owning it for a fragrance to work out in, because I work out about 4 or 5 times a week when I'm good. It's a good one, man. It is really good. And you can wear that during the summer to the gym. All right. And go from there, man. He said he was going to cop Peach Smoke and saw that price. Yeah, man, I ain't going to lie. Look, Jason tried to boy, Jason, Will, and Uncle Dutch, man, they tried to peer pressure me into getting one of them bottles when I was at La Jetée, man. Boy, I almost bought that thing too. Luckily, I found a couple of fragrances that added up to the cost of one of them damn bottles, and I went ahead and patronized the store that way instead. But yeah, they tried to push your boy into getting one of them $100 body butters. No, sir. No, sir. Not me. They are top notch. They are top notch. They are good, and they're strong as hell. All right, strong like brown sugar babe, boy. Boy, you make some butters. I tell you what, if it ain't on toast, I ain't buying. You know, profit margin's crazy as hell, boy. Dan, you wore that, man. Hey, Dan, that's why you the man. You got great taste when you want to. You know what I'm saying? When you want to, you got great taste, baby. What's the beverage of the evening? Man, look, y'all know it's happy hour over here, all right? You know, Jim's had to go to a little happy hour, so I had that tequila. So what are we gonna do? Man, let me get this real quick. Beverage of the evening. You know your boy got to keep that 7-Eleven on deck. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out. I've been holding on to this for far too long. Been drinking that Bumbu and everything else. We're gonna go ahead and finish this real quick, man. I'm telling you, stronger with you never fails, bro. Never fails. Already worn it twice. Wife loves it. Yeah, man. Easy choice. Look at Raph. What'd you waste your money on, man? What'd you waste your money on? If it wasn't well, yeah, let us know what you bought. Because I tell you what, some of them cyber deals was some cyber bullshit. Okay. Let's keep it a buck. All right. Yes, your boy got a little liquor in the system and your boy's feeling good. But I'm under control. But I just wanted to keep it a buck, man. Some of these cyber deals were crazy. Some of them cyber deals, they put it up there like it was a deal. That shit was a deal 2 weeks ago on Friday. Okay. 2 Fridays ago, it was at the same price. Where's the deal? Tell me where the deal is. All right. Crazy. Sandalwood and tobacco on the way. All right. All right. Say, give me intensely and the perfume, and I'm good. All right. I get you on that. Stronger with you, spices about to drop. Corey. Raph, I have not smelt this one. I need to get my nose on it. Point blank period, man. I guess I'm slacking. What up, my boy? Fragrance Journey. What's good, man? Appreciate you for dropping by. We over here trying to chop it up, talking about the new little pilot that we are. This is the pilot, but the new little series that we're going on Mondays. No more Middle Eastern Mondays, man. We're just gonna talk about where it all began, baby. Stay tuned for what's coming. There are 2 on the pipe. Oh. Whoa, Raph, I'm gonna need you to chill out. Someone give me an AO in here, because I tell you what, every time I say something like this, y'all be on my head. Pause. I need a reaction, or I'm questioning all you ninjas. All right. Let me see here. Yes, I'm like you, Kev. Stronger with you, spices, man. Get out of here. You got to be joking me. All right. Let me go ahead and get to a safe spot real quick. All right. Yeah, Dave, tell us. Is it fire? That's all we want to know. Hey, shout out to Simone, man, for the support, baby. Hey, tell me, Simone, put it in the chat. What did you think of them? 7 fragrances. How many of them are worthy of purchase? Let us know. Because so far, you know, I buy according to what I like. So as of right now, 4 of them are worth full bottle. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, all right, I already got Iftathon, so that's 1 down. But I tell you what, I need 2 more for sure, and then one I can wait on. I'll wait it out. Iha is my number 4. My number 2 is Duoff. All right, Duoff. Argue with your mama is disputably, but arguably. If not the best, second best in the collection so far. And then of course my third is Teriyaki. I'll be honest with you. But next, I need that Duoff. So Corey, we'll be in touch, man. I'm gonna need that. You know what I'm saying? I will be doing a review on that. I will be releasing my review on Iftathon. I'll do a little bit one here, and I'm gonna do a formal one in the form of a shortly. All right, but Donna's got some work, man. You know what I'm saying? And the beautiful thing about them is that they're not too complicated, but they're not that simple. Okay, they've got two levels, but that dry down is mesmerizing. It's a smooth transition from one set of accords to another, and that's the one thing that I love about it. The reason why I put Dwarf up there, even though I got Iftathon first, is because the way it goes from being such a spicy chocolate all the way to a smooth and subtle cacao woody fragrance is beautiful. I mean, the transition from chocolate to cacao was well done. It was masterful. All right. What EQ say? Chef's kiss. All right. I love it. That will be the next one that I get. One way or another, come hell or high water, I will be getting Dwarf next. All right. What up, Mo? What's going on? Another fellow Frag family member that's going to be in Sin Explorer. And speaking of Sin Explorer, man, hey, who else going to Sin Explorer? I know y'all probably asked. I know Walt asked us in the chat last time, but just so I know Kev, I know Mo, I know Walt. Who else is going to be able to make it, man? That's a good question. I'm curious because I'm looking to meet up with y'all, shake hands and whatnot. Now, you only get so much of my time because I'm being Sin Explorer. I'm be about that business. All right. All right. You catch me at the after party. You know what I'm saying? Not at the hotel party, because that's for sleeping. You know what I'm saying? I'm 43. I need my rest. All right. But the after parties, what they say, I'm up through there. We getting out. You know what I'm saying? What up, Mike? What up, Mike? Sin of the Night is Russian Tea by. Damn. I forgot. Russian Tea by Mask Milano. I don't know. No, I forgot that. Yeah, second best of the house. Only behind Tango. Already. Stop being cheap. Man, get out of here. I ain't paying that much for no damn butter. All right. For real. Cannot be wasting money on that. Who the hell is texting me? People act like they don't know where I am. Oh, my bad. What up? But yeah, man, no. So yeah, hey, seriously. Jules said I might grab one. Might grab you what? Which fragrance are you referring to, Jules? All right. Appreciate that, Mike. Yeah, go ahead and turn that up. Luxury life is worth every man. Look, to each his own. I ain't gonna tell you how to spend your money, but I sure as hell ain't gonna let you tell me how to spend mine. That's pretty much where I stand at this point. All right. So hey, do what you do. Is it good? Yes. Is it quality? Yes. And my personal opinion, is it worth that $90? Hell no. Okay. Jay Chantel, Butter Baby, you know what I'm saying? Do just as good of a job, if not better in some aspects. All right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and that's what it is. Simone, I'm good, man. I ain't wired. I'm feeling good, man. Look, we are 2 days away from being in New York for Sin Explorer. All right, your boy is getting down there early. I'm gonna go visit some family. Go holler at my boy Luke, the Elemental. We about to be on some bullshit, boy. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Pray for your boy. I hope I don't sip and sniff too much to a point where your boy is locked up like Akon. But I'm ready, man. I'm ready too, Dame. I'm tempted to see what it smells like, man. I'm curious. What up, baby? What up? Make it make sense, man. What up, everyone? Scent of the day is Mansera Hindu Kush. All right. Over there smelling like a half a pound. Let me scroll down, man. I appreciate everybody for being in here, man. Oh, Jules says she's gonna grab peach smoke. All right. Peach smoke is a good one, man. That was the one I almost grabbed while I was down there in Florida, man. For real. Definitely good. All right. What up, Tay? What's going on? Scent of the day is Argos La Primavera. Over there smelling rosy. Yes, sir. He said, Iha, Iftathon, Shabab, and Duaf. Okay, I got you. I got you. Peach Smoke go hard. You got the whole. Of course you did, Terrence. Of course you did. Did you buy half of the you must own half of the store by now too, the way you be out there shopping, my boy. Hey, but that's what's up. They got some hitters in there. The one that smells like tobacco vanilla is good. There's a citrus one as well. Yeah, they've got some really good ones, and they're strong, they last, they work. You know what I'm saying? But Corey, I see what you just sent me. Oh my gosh. Let me get in here. Mm-mm-mm. Stronger with you spices. We about to get into it. All right, let's take a look at this. As a matter of fact, I appreciate you for talking about that and sending that to me, Corey. We're gonna get in there. All right. You almost need another boy. What are you doing? You're supposed to apply it to skin, not to your plate. You shouldn't even need much of that. That's crazy. They do have a vanilla wall. All right. They do have a tobacco vanilla. All right. It's a tobacco version of vanilla and whatnot. Yes. Well, no, what you need to do is do like Jason been saying, man. Find you a body butter buddy, okay? All right. Find you a body butter buddy, okay? And y'all go half on that thing, and you know what I'm saying? Hey, whoever wants the can, you pay $5 extra, and the other person you just leave with whatever half of the contents is. Man, ain't nobody ashy, boy. Ain't nobody ashy. We good. Trust. Trust. We good. He's 43. Yeah, man. Welcome to the club. Now y'all understand why I'm sleepy and Walt Rock is money. For real, man. What up? What up, Dean? What's good, man? What's good, y'all? What's good? You know, you lying, man. Hey, y'all think Jason and them, they be acting like they too old to put peer pressure on people, man. I'm telling you right now. All right. I'm telling you right now. They are some bad influences, seriously. To this day, Jason be trying to coerce me into doing silly stuff with my money. Yeah, already. Come on, man. Hey, it just depends on how you're sharing the body butter, Jules. All right. It just depends on how you're doing it. All right. Hey, Jules, I just got put onto that last week. Look, girl that I'm talking to hit me with that on Twitter. Old girl got a shirt. I was thinking about buying it, man. She is hilarious. She came in there. She said, "What is this? Yuck!" Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. It had me dying. Her face said it all. Said it all. Damn right, D. We not ashy over here, man. That sounds Diddy-ish. It might be. Just don't be the body butter buddy. That's all you got to worry about. But yeah, you went ape shit, huh? But it was more like pre-Thanksgiving sales. It got the last 4 fragrances of aromatics. Okay. All right. The last 3 releases from Hawas. All right. Donna's Discovery Set and Jay Chantel. Man, hey, you was killing, baby. You were killing. No lies. All right. Crown Scan a Chance. It's straight. Yeah. It's not bad. For real. Also got that Vanilla Aura and Seduction for the Ladies. All right. All right. Yeah, I need to get my nose on that. It's weird regardless. They'll be all right. Call it what you want. Call it what you wanna. Obsidian, I have. That is Dior 2025 with the opening of Dior 2016. It's good for what it is. It's honestly neither one of them, if you ask me, but it's good. It is definitely good. I get why people are trying to are raving about it. I get why some people are saying if you can't get the original, that's a good one. But honestly, if you can't get the original, it's going to lean closer. After about 30 minutes to an hour, it's going to lean closer to the 2025. So why not just get the original? Hold on 1 second. God dog. All right. What the hell is on my? Oh well, one way or the other. All right. Cool. All right. So yeah, Obsidian is good. I think it's good quality. Let me bring this back up. I don't know what the heck happened. I think it's good quality for the $40 price tag. Definitely worth it. If you want something close, there you go. But me personally, of course, I like the original better. I think it's just a better all around fragrance. Sheesh. But can't lose with it. $40 definitely gets you close. All right. So strange acted tonight? No, I'm not, man. Hey, there will be matching PJs worn at sometime this holiday. All right. Let me see here. Call it what you wanna. I am gonna call it what I want anyway. Moving on, Jules. All right. All right. It is 2025. I was mad because I wanted the OG. Yeah, I get it, man. But you can find it at places. If you go to Marketplace, they got plenty of people. They got it. Gary's Den. It is. I wasn't feeling Gary's Den like that, but if it's close to you, so be it. I would choose Obsidian over that one. Hell, hey, that's the goal, baby. That's the goal. You want to get you someone that you can wear matching PJs with. You know what I'm saying? Get that invite to come over and meet the family. See what type of gifts they out there giving. You know what I'm saying? You do not want to get into a relationship with someone that comes from a family of bad gift givers. Trust me. That's how you end up with clones such as Louis Vuitton. You know what I'm saying? Rather than just getting you the Louis Vuitton. She gonna walk up and be like, "Oh, baby, isn't this what you wanted?" And you can't be an asshole in front of the family and be like, "Hell no, what the hell is this?" So you gotta, yeah, babe, exactly what I was looking for. Even though you're crying on the inside, boy, because you don't want to wear that shit. But hey, it is what it is, man. I'm drinking a little bit. Jim's left the tag on it so he can retire. Hey, real talk. I forgot it was on, man. I bought a gang of. I went to Kohl's, y'all. I went to Kohl's. I'm guilty. I went to Kohl's and bought a gang of quarter zips. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get ready for my studious look. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to look studious. Up there at Sun Explorer, look like I got a little money, even though your boy broke. Your boy walking around broke. Dang, don't have me get on your ass. Do not have me get on your ass. Because next time I go out shopping, I'm gonna find you a better do-rag. If you pop on this camera or any camera one more time with that purple do-rag, I'm gonna roast you. You family. But I need you to do better. All right. Now that you know better, do better. All right. Hey. Yeah, I gotta ignore it. I gotta say what's up and shout out to the ladies, but some comments I gotta go ahead and go by. All right. What up, OG? What's going on, man? Hey, why aren't you helping out on the screen tonight? Man, hey, look, it's a little too late for Jason. He'll be on soon enough, you know what I'm saying? But the Mondays are for me. All right. We're going to be talking about the start of our journey. Jason, I don't know if he has enough memory, you know what I'm saying? He's getting a little older. I don't know if he can really recall the beginning of his journey like that, Jason, are you getting in your 60s, 70s? Where you at? Reggie, what up, baby? Hey, what about off and on Rare Reef, that hood? Hey, man, look, I'm going to tell you like this. Rare Reef is one of them ones that I prefer to wear to the gym. I don't mind wearing it outside. For the price, it is good. It is real good. For that $40 price mark, and honestly, if you go somewhere around here, you can get it for 30, 35. So yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, that your wife, that is what we all aim for, man. That is what we all aim for. Look, appreciate that, Jason. You know what I'm saying? We got a deal work out. You know what I'm saying? We got a little side contract. You know what I'm saying? Let me have my Mondays. All right. My Monday madness. Just picked up a 50 ml partial of OG. All right. The Oral Parfum for 120. See, hey, Da Vinci. Get on that marketplace. Marketplace, or you better holler at Dan. Dan got the hookup. He know where to go. Jules is a fool, man. Leave the Jules again. There's PR. This little shorty I gave a ring and share a bank account with. Oh, you mean your wife? You already know, man. Hey, look, all world, what's good, baby? What's going on, man? Look, girl said I've shopped with Butter Baby and JB's, but I gotta give the edge to Jay Chantel. That's just something about that almost. Look, the fact that she's an esthetician and she deals with clients' skin issues left and right, that is the reason why I won't leave her. All right. You know what I'm saying? That is the reason why I won't leave her side when it comes to their products. They are good, but y'all, we are going to be doing a live. We were trying to get one in this week before I went to Sin Explore, but it turns out I won't be able to, honestly. But y'all, Jay Chantel, she is a wizard in them. Look at all these that we got to discuss, y'all. And look, the tenderness of them damn oils. God dog. All right. Kohl's was popping this weekend. See yourself? Man, go ahead. Go ahead and pull it out. You know what I'm saying? Pause. All right. You see what your boy got. All right. You know what I'm saying? Trust and believe I did not pay full price. But that club room, oh, they got some hitters over there. Please no. Please no. Hey, Mo, you see green? But trust me, I got about 7 other ones, so I don't even know yet. We gonna see, man. We gonna see. All right, Kohl's at the. I'm telling you, I am telling you. All right, it's a silky. Respect the craftsmanship. I will respect it when you actually come with it tied all the way up one day. All right. Anyway, Habibi, what's good, baby? All right, J7 83, probably round down a little bit. I'll give you 73. All right. Habib said Dubai by the Scent Library. All right. All right. And please, Chris Collins, talk about it. Chris Collins, let's talk about that. All right. Now, where I don't have, any full bottles, I do have a couple of 10 meals. Oud Lust. All right. Beautiful Gourmand. I love it. One of my favorites out the house. And of course, Forbidden Apple is a really good apple. Realistic, but to be honest with you, it's a little realistic, almost candied. But it's a little sweet. I can't wear it as much as I like, but it's good, man. Chris Collins has some hitters, okay, and I think he's coming out with some extracts that are supposed to be as of some of the underappreciated ones. He's coming out with some extracts, if I'm not mistaken, that are supposed to be good. I heard from a friend that deals with him directly, promotes his stuff, and she said that the shit is really good. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he's got. It just sucks that I got to wait to either get it online or at Sephora where they got to mail it to you because they don't carry it in store. It's crazy, man, but I think it's going to be pretty good, man. In the Ziploc Jim. Yeah, we'll see, man. Know what to say about folk claiming to be broke. You know they got them gold bars stacked away. Boy, only bar that's gold in my place is the same headboard that got stuck on Gina's head. That's about it, baby. Gems will make Diddy chill. Hey, world, don't think don't think I am opposed to wearing some. No, I ain't wearing no damn Polo Assassin. I know it's association, but hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. We used to call it them Polo Assassins because they used to kill us when we used to go to school. But hey, I got a little money. I can afford something better than that. So we're gonna leave those where they were. You know what I'm saying? She said, thanks. I ordered the Discovery set. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, we wanted y'all to get a taste of what we were experiencing. You know what I'm saying? It's a really good. Donna is great. And so is Chris Collins, man. I got one of his older Discovery sets, but they are good, man, for real. But Oud Lust, Forbidden Apple, and the Cherry Joint, there are 3 good ones. I stand by those. Roboy, African Rude Boy is pretty good. It's a little different. It takes you a step away from your regular Eurocentric style of perfumery, but the way that he blends those, and I'm gonna be honest with you, those culturally African spices with the Rude Boy and everything with the tea note, it's interesting. But to me, it's good. I like it. Dan said he just got his cigar humidor that he got on Black Friday delivered. Holds 80 to 100 cigars. I need to give me one, man. I need to give me one, but I need to start smoking a little bit more, a little more consistently. I haven't gone to the cigarette lounge, to the cigar lounge in a few weeks, or in about a week, a little over a week. So yeah, need to get back to it, man. I won a couple of bottles of Chris Collins in a giveaway a couple of months ago. Which ones, baby? Which ones? D said, bro, I don't wear US Polo, but for your information, it's the official shirt of the sport. Okay, hey, we just used to clown and get clowned about wearing US Polo Association. All right. We used to clown about it. So, you know what I'm saying? It's traumatic for us. It's traumatic for me. But yeah, man. All right, let's go ahead and get back on this, man. All right. Kev said Don Savage is nice. Long Kiss Goodnight is pretty good too. Yeah, they're not bad. I can't really see myself buying a full bottle, 10 mils at least, at most, but they are good. Definitely good. Harlem Nights is one that I can. I think the Renaissance as well. I might actually get a bottle of that. But real quick, y'all, let me check this out. So a second ago, we were blessed with by Corey, aka Black Aromas Presence, and he sent me a message saying that they got the Stronger with You spices on the way. I want to see what the heck is going on, man. Stronger. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up. You spices. Let's see if it actually is on here yet. Let's see if we might be able to pick up some of these notes, man. Because I know I got to get my nose on tobacco. I got to get my bottle of what you call it, of amber soon. You know what I'm saying? Let me see here. So we got the Parfum, we got Intensely. Where you at, baby? Trying to see if there's any update on it. Not spicy, spice. Or spices, maybe. Let's see here. Discover the allure of Stronger with You spices by Armani. But every time I try and go to something, if it's not a video, there we go. All right, y'all. Let's check it out together. All right. So pulling it up right now, about to do a little share screen. Let me get this going. All right. Oh, this is the website that my boy Moby using when he goes on there. All right. All right. So you got Stronger with You spices. All right. And it says it's supposed to be released this year. It's coming up, according to Corey as well. All right. It only shows two notes, and that is saffron and black pepper. All right. Man, that is interesting. Not bad. All right. Nice little bottle. Has pretty much one of the two colors that's available that is on the amber bottle. All right. This must be that brown, that goldish brown color. Also, I think it's the same color that they have on the tobacco one as well. But yeah, so this is going to be interesting, man. I need to get my nose on this. Corey, if you're still in the chat, man, hey, let us know if you have a sample. I'd love to get my nose on it when I get out there, man, because that right there, depending on how that pepper and the saffron is blended, might be right up my alley. OG says salt and pepper. Let me see real quick. Okay. Can y'all hear me again? All right, good. All right, blow me. PDM is here at Sin of the Day. All right, my boy. Yeah, I think it might be my taste, man. Will, I think it might be. Raf said there's another one that's coming. Damn, boy, these designers trying to come out with some shit at the last minute of the year. Sweet Taboo a couple of days ago. Love that one. All right. Wait, how do you say I may have? How do you not know, Mr. Clark? How do you not know? Yeah, that's what we want to know. How is that discovery set? All right. That is Brian's website. He is an OG Sin Advice. Okay. I might have to go ahead and star this, man. Go ahead and put this in here. Go from there. But sounds interesting. I mean, I look forward to getting my nose on it, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. Let's see here. Let me get down towards the bottom, man. See what's going on. They're trying to make those Christmas sales. You damn right. Am I still glitching, y'all, or am I good now? All right. Yeah, they are definitely trying to make those Christmas sales, boy. What up, Alicia? Sin of the night is Gurlan Shamed. All right. Or Shamad. All right. Yeah, make it make sense. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have no clue why either. I mean, they're good. They are typical winter scents. They are your typical. They provide an essence of the holidays, whether it be Thanksgiving or Christmas, with the hazelnut, with the chestnut, with the booze and the way it's blended. It just feels all warm. It feels like the holidays. Honestly, I can't not wear them to a holiday celebration, man. Honestly, they are always going to be three of my first choices. And then after that, I'm going with Azzaro, with a couple from my Azzaro line. And then from there, I got some niches that kind of chime in. Another one, we've talked about this, but here's another designer that's great for the holiday, man. Valentino Born in Roma Yellow Dreams. All right. This right here literally has a gingerbread note. And y'all, when I say a gingerbread note, I mean a freaking gingerbread note. It smells like there's a few little crumbs of cookies tossed in here of gingerbread. It is good, man. And it's funny too, because at first I had never seen anything with the gingerbread note. And then I came across another fragrance. Now, this one is niche. This is designer. It's good. It's going to last about 6 hours. I give it about 6 hours, depending. All right. Sometimes longer, not many times. But there's another one from the House of Viva More that I was able to find. This one right here. Oh, yeah. Man. I was looking through here. I did a discovery set live with my guy Raymond, who I got to get back up here so we can talk about the colors of fragrance. And man, we were doing the discovery set for Vivamore, the one that came out, I believe, end of the year before last, or at the beginning of last year. And he was talking about we were talking about one of the fragrances. When I smelled it, I was like, oh my God. I smelt it. I recognized that gingerbread cookie note in there. And yeah, I just had to have it. You know what I'm saying? I want you and I need you. Now we can do this the hard way or the easy way. But here it is, man. Reserve Exclusive by Vivamore. All right. Beautiful fragrance. All right. Me personally, I love it. It definitely is sweet. It's just like it says, sweet cinnamon, whiskey, woody, warm and spicy. Every bit of it. But this right here is a true gourmand. This gives you a more realistic gingerbread house, almost like a gingerbread house feel, but with the boozy notes and whatnot in there. I mean, it just adds a little more. You got the sweetness from the sugar cane, as you can see, Divana to give it a little green feel. There's a little earthiness to it. But I do like a soft rose on the dry down. You only get it for a couple of hours in the mid. It's true to its description. But that cashmere wood on the dries down sweet, fluffy, and warm. This is good, y'all. If you want a fragrance for the holidays, now or later, this is it. All right. Oh, let me get out of here. All right. Let me scroll up real quick. Here we go. Check it out. You see the bottle? Either way, reserve exclusive. Get your nose on it, man. It's a good one. Trust. I wouldn't lead you astray on that one. That dry down on Yellow Dream is like rubbing a gingerbread house all over you. Yeah, it really is good, man. There's no lie. But this one right here, Dan, this right here, this is good too. I think this is a little more realistic because it has a baked good kind of feel to it. And with that whiskey, I love boozy fragrances. So yeah, reserve exclusive. There you go. All right. But y'all, all right, let's get to it. All right. So I've talked enough about those, all right, about holiday fragrances and whatnot. For those that happen to care, go ahead and go back. These are some good ones, okay? Well, let's get to it. So recently, or should I say a couple of days ago, one of the reviewers, one of the bigger name reviewers in the community, released their own fragrance, another fragrance with Vivamore. All right. Now, I think this is their first one with Vivamore, but they've released some with the parent company, I believe, Novitas or sister brother company, whatever. And it's none other than Bowtie. All right. Now, Bowtie promoted his fragrance as a plum, boozy, kind of warm, and somewhat sweet fragrance. And, said it was going to be $75 for 100 mil. I mean, why would I not? Why would I not take a chance on it, right? Bowtie influenced a lot of my initial niche purchases, and he definitely put me onto the Dior Privé line, which I love. He is the reason why I was able to get a bottle of Fève Délicieuse before it was completely sold out in so many spots. You know what I'm saying? And I looked up, I knew at $75, this shit was not going to last. You know what I'm saying? They do have some solid bottle designs. I love this one. I mean, very basic, simplistic, all right, but easy to organize on anyone's shelf, man. I love it. All right. And so, of course, I went out there and bought it without question. Hey, $75, I can risk that, But when I got it in the mail, it came with this right here, the box, all right, as you can see. And it came with a 2 ml sample. Now, me, I'm always cautious about what I'm gonna do with the full bottle. So, I'm be honest with you. 2025 has been a year of somewhat letdowns. Okay, some of these releases this year have been less than tolerable in some cases. They have definitely been underwhelming. And so I wanted to get my nose on this because I was like, hey, Bowtie won't steer me wrong. And if he does, it'll never be that wrong, right? Because I literally align with a lot of his preferences in perfume. So I got a chance. Once I got this around 2 o'clock, as you can see, it's 9 o'clock now. I was able to chill out. I was able to spray this, use a decan and spray it on hand, right? So I gave myself 4 or 5 good sprays. And yeah, man. He did good. All right. When I first got it on initially, maybe it was because it was from the decant, maybe it hadn't macerated or whatnot. But either way, when I first got it, all right, it says that it has top notes of plum and French cognac, Brazilian tonka bean, cinnamon and tobacco. All right. It has Haitian vetiver, amber, and Madagascan vanilla. All right. Now, when I first initially got it, I ain't get much cognac. I ain't get no plum. Okay. I got a little of the tonka bean because I got a little sweetness, a little powdery nature, a little dry nature, should I say. got a little bit of the vetiver, I believe. I believe it was a vetiver that I was picking up, and a little bit of tobacco that was blended in. Gave it some roughness, some earthiness, and added to the dry feature of it, right? Well, you know, of course, I went on there and I went on social media and I saw some other people who had just gotten it in doing full reports, doing full reports after having received the fragrance just a matter of hours before. And so I was like, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe it's me. And so I proceeded after about 30 minutes to go ahead and give it about two or three more sprays. Now, about 30 minutes after that, you know, I literally began to pick up a lot of stuff slowly. All right. Within the first 30 minutes to an hour after the second application, I did start to get light cases of the plum. The cognac did start to step up. I started to get a little more booziness. All right, the sweetness came in. The tobacco, a dry pipe tobacco, became more noticeable. Okay, uh, the vetiver, or what I thought might have been the vetiver, was less acknowledgeable, I guess you would say. It did still have an earthy feeling, but I can't necessarily say that it was the vetiver. And I did pick up the vanilla. Madagascan, I don't know, but it was a dry, sweet vanillic undertone. And it still is there. But now that it is drying down, I'm still getting a little bit of that dry vanilla. But I am starting to get a more pure, earthy tobacco. And I'm thinking that that is the blend. I'm thinking that that vetiver blended in with the tobacco, if nothing more, on my skin. And it's giving me that natural kind of dry tobacco feel in here with the undertone of the vanilla and the tonka bean. But it's good, y'all. If I had to give it a grade right now, I started off at a 7, but I've been honest. Those who are in my chat, I started off with a 7. I was doubtful. All right. But at this point, I'm gonna give it about an 8, 8.25, 8.5. And this is just off of on hand. Now, this is off of initial test. Let's call it a test because it ain't nowhere. I ain't wearing this shit. It's just on my hand. Let's be honest. If you're not wearing it on skin, I'm talking about like all over on your heated points, on your pressure points, and on your hot spots on your body, then that shit ain't nowhere. Okay. You just sprayed it on skin, and that's pretty much what I did. Tomorrow, I am going to actually give it some real wear. All right. Jason, shut up. Let Dame tell it. Let Dame tell it again. All right. Will say, I don't know, Jason, but I was told that the card is a really nice package. Nah, Will, don't knock it off. Hey, we have a guy in the chat that is part of our family that be saying all types of crazy stuff like that at times. But we let him live because we love him from a fragrance aspect. All right. But anyway, hey, that is literally what Dave said. We're not even gonna lie on that one. Look, all right. Now Dave has warned it. All right. So if Dave says it, then take his word based on It's a damn shame. Give me a second, y'all. All right. Well, hey, let me see. Hey, let me know if you hear an echo or if you can see me in here. All right. Can you see me? Okay. I'm sure y'all can see me. Let me see here. Let me see. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to close this shit. Hold up, man. All right, there we go. We're just gonna have to rock it like this. All right. Everybody there? Everybody good? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, put a one in the chat. All right. If you can hear me, put a one in the chat. All right, there we go. All right, all right. So yeah. Close your mouth. World, go to bed, man. But anyway, all right. So basically, if I had to give it a ranking, man, let's be honest. All right. I'm gonna give it about an 8.5 at this point. Um, this is not off of initial wear, this is just off of initial spray on skin. All right. So what I will end up having to do is yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to come back to this. I'm gonna wear it tomorrow while I got my little thing. I am supposed to go up here. Your boy is looking at getting into cybersecurity. So I gotta wear it up here to this little orientation, gotta get some classes going. But oh, change the landscape. Let me see what I can do here. Trying to see if I can, man. Change it to okay, let's see. Change the layout. Um, yeah, because I'm on my phone, I think this is the only way. Yeah, I will. We are up at an 8.5. All right. We are up at an 8.5 only because I'm starting to recognize some of the other notes, and it's good. It is good. It's actually starting to become good. I'll be honest with you. Call it what you want, but that's where I am at this time. All right. That's where I am at this point. All right. Simone, don't you get started. All right. Don't you get started. All right. Don't start. I need you to do better. All right. Don't be like the rest of these assholes. I need you to be better. Sean, what did you call, Will? What did you call? Hey, Dutch, it did. It went from a low 7 to a 8.5 in 3 hours and 3 extra sprays. You damn right. Hey, seeing this, I can't stop laughing because I'll never forget when we was in the chat and that boy Jason said, "Dame, you will never." I forgot what he said. Something about using other people's nose, and he was just like, "Yeah, nah, I'll be smelling things with other people's noses." Jay said, "Your nose and my nose are not the same." I'm not getting past that. That's hilarious. rare reef disqualification for sure. All right. But no, seriously, I'm being honest, man. Right now, I'm giving it an 8.5. Now, I'm talking about an 8.5 just off of the notes and the blend. All right. If this thing gonna last for about 7 or 8 hours, I'm taking points off. If it doesn't dry down smooth continuously, you know what I'm saying? Because I had to spray some extra on here, then I'm gonna take some points off. But as of right now, I am giving it 8.5. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Yeah, yeah, Dutch. Yeah, man, I'm getting into it, baby. I'm having to draw from everything that I learned back in the day, boy. But I'm going back in, man. Look, the warehouse work wasn't kicking. It wasn't doing the job. As a matter of fact, it was doing a number on me, doing a number on me and my back. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like I was saying, right now it's an 8.5. I'm gonna give this little decant a little go tomorrow. I'm gonna give it a full go. I'm about to spray the hell out of this thing, and we gonna see. I will be back tomorrow. All right, with a further review to let you know what I think of it after an initial wear. Okay, and go from there. Hey man, look, 7 is from the elbow. 7 is from, why do I even pay attention to these guys? All right, a 7 is a mid shot. Now, I wasn't sure if I was gonna keep it, but it was mid. All right, let's be honest, it was definitely mid. But it's good now. I ain't got to explain myself. What am I doing? All right. Reggie, you said Linux is key for cybersecurity. We're gonna see, man. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna do the network side or what, but yeah, man. Look, now I'm having to do everything on this goddamn phone, boy. This is crazy. What up, Gabe, man? What up? What up, my guy? What's going on, man? How you doing? What'd you say? Debs, if gyms don't want to keep. Yeah, hey, maybe, man. What up, Kicks? What's going on, baby? You said Fragrance Corner was hap. Oh, what's popping? All right, that's it. What you wearing, Kicks? What you wearing, man? Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about doing the network side, Dutch, man. That's going to be the best benefit. It's going to be the most beneficial. I've been told by one of my partners that it has the most. I think it has the most room for my bad, the most room for promotion as well and expansion into other areas of it. So yeah, I'm definitely looking at that, man. I'm kind of got my young dude, my little bro, Var, 20 degrees in LA. He's kind of teaching me a little something, lead me in this journey and going from there, man. Kick says center of the day is boss the private accord. Okay, got you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So that's it. But yeah, hey, I'm telling you, Forbidden Temptation. Now I'm gonna keep it a buck with you on this though. It smells. It does have a dry nature. It's like a dry natured angel share with plum. There you go. It's a dry natured angel share with plum rum. Boom. That's the best way I can describe it for you. All right. Those who know Angel Share know that it is boozy, it's syrupy, it's a thicker, more denser fragrance. This is more dry. It's not aromatic, but it is dry. It is pretty dang. It's got some booze to it. It's got some sweetness, and the plum actually comes out, but it's not on the same level. It's not the same feeling that you get from Angel Share, but it does put you in that mindset. It does put you in that space, man, for real. Small said if he does keep talking about cybersecurity, I may have to backslide and remind him he can't operate his mic. Hey, Simone, chill. All right. I can operate my mic. Something's going wrong with my laptop right now, and I don't have the time because if I get off from here, I'm getting off. All right, until tomorrow. And I don't want to do that. So I am operating from my phone so that I don't have to worry about getting off of the live. Sweetheart, don't do that. All right. Baby girl, do not buy into what they're telling you. All right. Do not be influenced by them. Okay. Lord knows they already think they really influencers. Don't let them influence you in the chat. Okay. Okay, Dame, I can see that. All right. Like a dry plum and cognac. I can see that, but it's not spicy. It's not as spicy as plum and cognac is. And it is a drier nature. All right. So you're not wrong. I can get that. I can agree with that. That said, depending on the company, you could be a network administrator manager in 3 to 4 years. Make around already. Yeah, exactly, baby. We gonna talk about it, but yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just said leave plum and cognac out of this. Hey, man. Yeah. Yeah, you might want to do that, Dang. Gabriel said making you a care pack. Man, hey, I appreciate it, my boy. For real. I appreciate it. Will says stop immediately. Yeah, man. I mean, look. Plum and cognac is better than most of the stuff in Viva Moore's house. Real talk, you know. But it does have a feel of it. But I'm still gonna go ahead and compare it to Angel Share with plum, cognac, and a dry version. I'm gonna go with that because there's no spice in here, so I can't really. That's why I didn't think plum and cognac. All right, Rockboy T. Somebody put him in timeout. Somebody put him in timeout. All right. Look. Dame finally got the ability to turn things on y'all. He claims that y'all are so funny. And this time, y'all haven't even smelt it. Dismiss the fact that every other time is him not having smelt something, but living vicariously through someone else's nostrils. Okay. He gonna turn around. He gonna hit y'all upside the head with the y'all ain't even smelt it this time. Good one, Dave. Way to seek out your moment and capitalize on it. All right. Exactly, Jason. You're acting like him. Exactly. All right, Dame. I'm not touching on that anymore. All right. Hey, you want to get up here and put your 2 cents in, brother? I'm not doubting you, but hey, you get up here and you get on the camera. All right. But yeah, it's like Zernell Jazz with plum. Actually, yes. Actually, I could see that. You know what? But the truth of the matter is, I still need to get my nose on jazz. Like I need to get a real. I had it sprayed on and I didn't come back to it until hours later. So I need to get my nose on that jazz one more time, man, for real. I got to head up there tomorrow. All right. What up? What up? What up, SB? All right. Jersey. I never said I was going to let him on this show. I said he needs to get on his own camera. But yeah, man, no, it's good. No, it's not Angel Share later on, but in the beginning, it damn near is. So we're gonna let that rock. But yeah, man, hey, if you get a chance, if they bring it back out, you know what? If they bring it back out for around the same price, it's not a bad buy. Actually, it's a pretty damn good buy. All right. This is definitely for the wheelhouse of $75. This is definitely still 3 or 4 steps above the clones. All right. 3 or 4 steps above the clones and whatnot. No knock to them, but this is definitely better quality. And I think it's worth it. You know, for those who wanted to see what the quote unquote, as Dane puts it, presentation is like. Here's the 2 meal presentation. All right. Inside you get Forbidden Temptation and description on here. All right. And on this side, you get the list. And of course, at the bottom, you see where Darian Hill, the bow tie, the fragrance guy. Where it says that he was the one that curated it. All right. That he gave the creative direction for it. So yeah. And of course, up there, you see where they put this on your boy Christian Propazano. They blamed this on him, y'all. This is his concoction, but nah, it's good. We gonna see. Dang. All right. Enough glazing. All right. Enough glazing. All right. Who's the brother that makes fragrances after music genre? Yeah, that's Zernel Gilly, man. Yeah. Yeah, I did it. Nah, he didn't sign mine. He didn't sign mine, Jason. Dane must have got that limited edition. Yeah, okay. You almost got Spotify just for his playlist. You should check it out, man. Kicks, is it full bottle worthy? Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and say yeah for the price. For the price. Whoa. For the price, it's full bottle worthy. All right. That's a fact to me. All right. As of right now, it's an 8.5. So far, it's been on my skin for about 7 hours, and it's a skin scent. It's a hella skin scent. So I'm gonna say let me wear it tomorrow. Let's see what the actual longevity is. If I can get about 8 hours of it, yeah, it's an 8.5. It is. But if this shit is as close to the skin tomorrow after I spray it on as it is right now, I'm gonna have to say the Nano, my brother. I'm gonna have to give it that 8.0. I'm gonna have to give it that 8.0. Bakura said, "Oh snap! I also packed up that Sun-Kissed Island and Seamless Soul over the weekend." Oh, you picked it up. All right, cool. So you helped them finally sell out. All right, that's good, man. Good choice. All right, Kicks, bro. You got to realize Dutch be troll. Yeah, you do. Here we go. Somebody put Dame in timeout with this bullshit. Talking about go outside and see if it's a skin scent. Somebody put him in timeout. All right. We talked about this. We discussed this. Put him in timeout. Put him in timeout for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Something. If you couldn't decimal, what would you learn? What would you lean? Oh, okay. If I could use a decimal, what would I lean? 8 or 9? Oh, definitely an 8. It's not a 9 yet. No, no, not a 9. If I had to round down, I'm rounding down. I'm rounding down to an 8. All right. Look, Jay says stay outside for 8 hours and you'll get longevity according to Dame. You Dame don't be making no sense, bro. Dame, this is why Dame know not to get on camera. We waiting for him to come and do his own reviews, but he know not to get up here. The shit that's gonna come out of Dame's mouth in the middle of an online review is gonna be crazy. Rockboy said, "Hey, I get nothing but plum for the first 5 minutes." Man, I didn't get plum at all at first. I didn't get plum until I sprayed 3 more times. When I first did the first 2 sprays on my hand, I ain't get no plum. For whatever reason, I got booze, but I ain't get no plum. This Negro said, you got to get your body temperature below 32.8 degrees for forbidden temptation to truly activate. This dude, man. Hey, D say, hey, I just ate dinner, homemade loaded meat lovers. Oh, meat lovers, supreme pizza. I'm back. All right. That's a bread. Just ate dinner home. You made it home. All right. Yeah, man. I might have to order me a pizza from Pizza Hut tonight too, man. I just don't feel like cooking and my girl ain't here, so I can't even help out in the kitchen. So you boys gonna keep it simple. 75 or 100 mil. Let me know if your neck turned green after a wear. All world. I'm not even gonna acknowledge it. All right. I'm not sure what that response is for, Dane, but yeah. All right. I'm not giving it away. I already said that. Look, I like it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be honest in my ranking. Tomorrow, we're gonna see if it lives up to the 8.5 that I gave it thus far. We're gonna see. All right. I think it can, but we'll see. That boy say he calls forbidden treasures, but a canal street. Man, what in the hell? Oh man, I don't know why the Dutch Dutch are food. But yeah, man, no. Forbidden Treasures, definitely one that I would I at this point, I would definitely encourage other people to go get their nose on it. For that price, I would say you can't miss. Even if it was a 8 or a 7.5 by my standard, you gotta also remember what I'm used to wearing, what I'm used to smelling, whatnot. A lot of mids ain't mids for other people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of mids to me are not mids for other people. But this is good. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's about an 8.5 right now. About the same thing that I gave, close to the same thing I gave what Midnight Raspberry. I don't know if I gave it an 8.25 or 8.5, something like that. But they are sensual, close proximity date night fragrances. Okay. I like them for what they do. I think this one's gonna work for when I put it to work. And it's good. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Jason, they do need to create an elbow emoji. We're gonna have it in a lot of people's chats. But let me talk about this. This is the reason why I can't seem to give it more than 8.5 because of this right here. All right, my bad. This right here, this is the first full bottle of Thana that I've managed to pick up. This right here is Iftitan. All right. I'm gonna tell you this, y'all. This is so good to me. I said this on the live where me, Corey, and Jason were on, and Walt also. And I'm gonna tell y'all, bro, this is just good. All right. This Iftitan is a lighter, excuse me, a lighter, more aromatic. It's still got some strength to it. Killian's. All right, smoking hot. All right. It stays a green apple. All right. It stays an apple shisha as opposed to smoking hot that turns almost cherry after an hour or two. All right. I love how the apple note is blended in with the shisha or the smoke, whatever you want to do it. And yeah, it's well blended. It really gives you a apple shisha feel. All right. And honestly, no, you know what? Not a shisha. It's an apple and incense blend that's right now second to none. All right. Second to none. This can be worn in the cold. It can be worn in the warmth. It's that light. And trust me, I have smoking hot and I see no need to not pick this up. As you can see, these are for two different things. All right. This is more playful, more universal. Smoking hot is definitely more date night, more sensual, more for more intimate purpose or intimate setting. This can be used as well, but not only. And man, this is good. Not to mention, I ain't gonna lie to you, I can't put the bottle down, but this bottle just feels pricey. It's full, it's got some weight to it, it's got a metal cap with gold plate. I mean, look at this. I love hearing the snap. I mean, everything about this design, this bottle. I mean, the presentation alone is reason enough to spend more than $200. All right, the juice is already worth. I would say juice is worth 150. Presentation, I would definitely give about $100 too, easily. This is quality perfumery. All right, as you can see, Donna. And like I said, man, I like all of the. No, I'm not about to tell that lie. Let me back up a little bit. I like several of these, but again, my top four got to be Iftitan. Is a tie between Iftitan and Duof. All right. Then after that, we got Teriak. Then after that, we got Iha. All right, Iha or Iha. And then after that, I would probably say Shabab, but it's kind of hard because Shabab doesn't really, the way that the notes are blended, it kind of confuses me, not in a bad way. It just, I don't know. Some people really like Shabab, and I get why. But for me, it just leaves me hanging a little bit. almost like I'm expecting a little something more, but I'm not getting it for what it's providing. But that's not to say it's not a good scent. It's more or less just my expectations from reading the notes and me expecting a certain blend or a certain dry down or switch or phase. And yeah, that's why I would put it at number five. But other than that, the four that I've spoken on, the four that I told you I want, I will have. I must have. I must have. So yeah, go get your nose on it, man. Go get your nose on it. Discovery Kit is available. Use our code SIPS. I think it's SIPS 50, or SIPS 10. And man, hey, yeah, do yourself some service. You know what I'm saying? Do a friend a service. All right. Get it for them. I promise you, you won't regret it, and neither will they. All right, Dane, we're gonna hold you to it. All right. Buy the Discovery set after Christmas using the Sips and Sniffs code. All right, that's good. Presentation. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. Presentation for the Discovery set, though. I forgot. I got that in the mail as well, man. Look, you've seen it a million times. If you follow us, then I'm pretty sure you follow Walt. Okay. And if you follow Walt, then I'm pretty sure you follow Kev or you watch Kev's content. You probably watch our boy Create with John. Hey, you see it. All right. Donna Perfumes. All right. You've already seen how it opens up. Flip up at the top. All right. You see it? I know you see it. All right. And then, of course, in here, you get the set. All right. So you got the 20 mils. All right. You got the little atomizer, or should I say the decant atomizer, or the holder for the decants. All right. And you got all seven of them, man. I'm telling you. A couple of these will be taken with me to Scent Explorer. But yeah, man. Hey, go ahead and treat yourself. Don't miss. Yeah, treat yourself. Shit. I was gonna say mistreat yourself, but yeah, go ahead and treat yourself, man. It's good. Simone said, "Am I the only one layering Thana?" I don't know. You might be the only one, but you got to tell us, what are you layering the Thana with? Which one are you layering with? What other fragrance? Thana for Dave. Christmas 2035, pretty much. That's what I'm getting on. All right. Sips and Sniffs got discount codes now. Yeah. HBK? And that was, yeah, HBK. I think that's it. I always forget. But anyway, OG. Yeah, we got a discount code for him, man. It's SIPS10. It's good, man. Check it out, man. OG, it's a good set. It is a beautiful looking set. What up, Raph? Welcome back. All right. And yeah, man, I'm telling you, Donna Parfums. We need an F in there though, Jason. All right, because Fracom is a business. There we go. See, look at my man. Slightly controlling things from the shadows. But yeah, man, it is good. It's really a really impressive house. I am seeing the quality up there. Honestly, I can see where some people feel that they are up there with Zerzhov. Me personally, I think they're close. I am excited for the next round that they got coming out because these are that good. I'm looking forward to the next ones. But right now I'm not ready to go ahead and put them on the same level or better than Zerzhov just yet. Are they of that style and of that quality of fragrance? Yes. But man, the way that Zerzhov blends their fragrances, the way that they do their spices and their accords and whatnot, we'll see on the next round. All right. We'll see on the next round. But this is quality. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This is quality, man. And I am thankful to have gotten this. Thankful to have been introduced to that man, Corey. And yeah, going from there. I tell you this, man. Yeah. Good times. Yeah, he did say that we were supposed to get some fresher ones coming soon. So I'm really looking forward to what blends they're gonna come out with now. That's it. Okay, I'm back. Just got off the phone with Vivamore, and they in fact confirmed that Hidden Temple is rated a 7. Bro, get off the live. All right. Simone said Mutir and Baccarat 420. Okay, I get that. Actually, yeah. Baccarat to give it a little sweetness. All right. That cotton candy is going to take away some of that. I don't know if you would call it inky, but something about that thick irisy rose or whatnot. I definitely get that. Iftitan and Fakar Rose. Okay. Um, I forget what Fakar Rose, who makes Fakar Rose? All right. I forget. And then EHI and YSL Libre. Interesting. Is that the no YSL Libre? Hmm. Your old memory baby faltered. No, man. You remember what you were blending it with, but those are interesting. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 420. Yeah, Jason. She's experimenting. That's the Wii version. Ah, that's that new. You ain't got that one. I know what you meant, Simone. I know you meant that 540. These guys some assholes, man. Assholes. But yeah, man, but no, that's it, man. But touching on the purpose of the live, man. Like I said, from now on, we're gonna be doing it's gonna be we got a new live name, all right. It's called Let's Get Started. All right. This is where we're gonna talk about some of the clones, some of the more popular clones, some of the designers and whatnot. And yeah, we're gonna go from there, man. Jason, get you some business. All right. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do from now on Mondays, man. Let's get started. So this was the pilot show. This is episode 1, man. All right, and yeah, look forward to it. But we should be going live again tomorrow. Hopefully, we can get the Father on. All right, see what he got to say. Tomorrow, we'll probably be talking about some things. I'll probably be discussing the fragrances that I'm going to take to Scent Explorer with me and trying to see what's going on. But man, like I say all the time, man, appreciate y'all for coming out. Appreciate y'all for showing some love to the chat. You know, without y'all, we couldn't do this. Without y'all, we wouldn't want to do this. Make it, to be honest, hell, you know. Yeah, it's because of y'all, man. It's because of y'all. Y'all make all this. Y'all make this worthwhile, man. No lies. Um, look, like I said, tomorrow I think I'm gonna do it earlier. Since it's Tuesday, I might go ahead and do it around 6:30 or something like that. I'm gonna check and see. But yeah, stay tuned, or better yet, yeah, stay tuned. Come back and join us tomorrow. Okay. Like I said, I'll post it in there. Just set your alarms or set your notifications and whatnot, and you'll know when we get ready to get started. All right. But you know, uh, yeah, man, that's it. That's it. Let me see real quick. Hold on 1 second. Sheesh, operating this thing from the phone is crazy as hell. Ah, Raph asked, when is the next deposition of the Scent Court? Yeah, man, we got to see. Simone, if you're not following, man, you better go and follow our boy Kix Griffey, man. You don't want to miss the Kix Court. Great entertainment, all right? Look, Jason, I got it, man. You know I got it pulled up. Anyway, though, man. Hey, appreciate y'all for coming in. All right. This boy, Mr. Clark, keep pounding. Boy, hey, I'm gonna need you not to put that in here, all right? But yeah, man, appreciate y'all for coming out. As always, it's always a blessing. Definitely stay tuned for tomorrow. You'll get your notification. But you know, like always, let every sniff, all right, be a sniff of inspiration, all right, and let every sniff lead to a new discovery, all right. Let me get in here. Oh, Mike, what's up? What's going on, man? Center of the day is Argos Triumph for Bacchus. All right. About to do a quick first impression vid from the new fragrance from Bro Ty, Fragrance Guy. All right, that's a bad. We just talked about it in here, man. We just got on here. All right. OG say, hey, how many days a week? Man, I'm trying to do Monday, Tuesday, and I'm still going to be getting on here occasionally with people. It just kind of depends. I'm going to be doing little segments with Charm and other people. We still going to be occasionally doing our Scents and Sounds. I got my little show that I'm going to do with Jules. So probably about 3 times a week. Probably about 3 times a week, man. So yeah, stay tuned. Yeah. Keep pounding is dirty work. Definitely. Definitely. Look, let every temptation be forbidden and every mid fragrance be hidden. Dutch, hey, somebody write that down. Somebody write that down. That right there. Let me take a screenshot. Let me take a screenshot. Dutch, I'm gonna definitely give you credit for this one. Yeah, definitely give you a credit for this one. But all right, man. Hey, yeah. I will holler at y'all tomorrow, man. Hey, I'm not gonna be half stepping at Scent Explorer. All right. I'm be comfortable. I ain't trying to impress nobody. Boy, what you see is what you get. All right. So hey, you're gonna get unhidden gems when you get there. All right. But hey, no, but for real, man. Appreciate y'all for coming out. See y'all tomorrow. All right. Much love. Let me go ahead and end this on a good note. Here we go. Peace, y'all. Till the next one.